Hello guys, Merlin here, and today we're going to be going into the arena. And today we're going to be covering the best meta game possible that we can figure out here. So we have Uther the Lightbringer, Jaina the Proudmoor the Mage, and Malfurion Stormrage. So today we're going to take the Mage because that is what I'm most comfortable with. Oh, we can change up our hero power so we can either have the rogue power, armor from the warrior. We take the best of both worlds. We're going to make her a druid mage. So, we're going to choose one, summon a 2/2 slime, or gain an empty mana crystal. We're going to take the Mire Keeper. We're definitely going to take Forgotten Torch. Deal 5 damage, draw 5 cards, gain 5 armor, summon a 5/5 ghoul. That's a little costly, but I mean, that's good for late game. Then we have Menagerie Warden. Choose a friendly beast, summon a copy of it. We're not going to have a lot of beasts, though, I don't think. We're going to take Ultimate Infestation because it's going to be a great late game. Corpse Razor. Give a friendly minion Death Rattle, we summon this minion. Tournament Medic. Enemy minions lose stealth. Tournament Medic doesn't really offer much. Other than healing me every time I use the hero power, so I guess that'll be okay. Duplicate. Whenever a friendly minion dies, put 2 copies of it into your hand. Grove Tender. Give each player a mana crystal or each player draws a card. I'm going to go Grove Tender. Mistress of Mixtures. Restore 4 health to each hero. No. 1/1 lifesteal. 2/1 taunt. Yeah. We're going to grab Cryomancer. If an enemy is frozen, gain +2/+2. Discover a spell. We're going to grab Ethereal Conjurer. Greedy Sprite. Gain an empty mana crystal when it dies. The next secret you play this turn costs 0. I haven't grabbed any secrets yet, so Greedy Sprite. Wisps of the Old Gods. Choose one. Summon 7 1/1 Wisps, or give your minions +2/+2. We're going to take Cabal Lackey. Animated Armor. Your hero can only take 1 damage at a time. Yes, please. Okay, so as we can see, my mana curve is getting a little heavy in the middle. Basically nothing in the low ends and only a few in the high ends. So, I can't pass up Druid of the Fang. We're going to take Firefly. And deal 2 damage, add a 1/2 elemental to your hand. Yeah, we're going to take Flame Geyser. Runic Egg, Death Rattle, draw a card. Pantry Spider, summon a 1/3 spider. Delran Aspirant, gain spell damage +1 every time I use my hero power. Yeah, we'll take him. Give your taunt minions +2/+2, and we're going to take Moonglade Portal. Inspire, give your hero +2 attack this turn. So it looks like this deck is going to turn into an Inspire deck. Minions of Battlecry cost 2 more to cast. Give a random friendly minion +3/+3 when this dies. Yeah, we're going to take Psychotron. Add a 2/2 Squire to your hand every time I use my hero power. That might actually help. Okay, Ironwood Golem can only attack if you have 3 or more armor. Avian Watcher, Battlecry, if you control a secret, gain +1/+1 and taunt. Yeah, we're going to take Ironwood Golem. This may be how this deck has to work, is that we kind of stick more to the middle so that we have something to play by turn 3. So we have Backstreet Leper. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero when it dies. After you summon a minion, gain +1 health. Yeah, we'll take the Crypt Lord. Choose one. Discover a minion or discover a spell. Yeah, we're going to take Raven Idol. Grizzled Guardian. Taunt. Death Rattle. Recruit 2 minions that cost 4 or less. Or we can get Ancient of Blossoms. Or we can get the Green Jelly at the end of your turn. Summon a 1/2 Ooze with Taunt. I'm looking more for the defensive aspect for this deck, as well as damage. Now this guy's, for 8, he's not really, he's not really blowing up my skirt. This guy's a 3/8 for 6 with taunt. But at least if this dies, it gives me more minions. But at the end of my turn, this guy gives me a 1/2 ooze with taunt. So we're going to go that route. If an enemy is frozen, draw a card. Yeah, we're going to go him. We're definitely grabbing Shifting Scroll. Unstable Portal. Don't even have to think about that. Give a minion +3 health, gain 3 armor. Yeah, don't even have to think about that. Echo of Medivh. There you go. Put a copy of each friendly minion into your hand. Yeah, we'll take that. Darnassus Aspirant. Battlecry. Gain an empty mana crystal. Death Rattle. Lose a mana crystal. It's kind of like a temporary boost. Yeah, we're going to take that. Strong Shell Scavenger. Give your taunt minions +2/+2. Yeah, we'll take him. And our final card, we do have 1 Ironwood Golem, so we're going to grab another one. Okay, so before we begin, as we can see, we have only 1 0, and mostly the deck kind of favors the mid-range, which would be 3 to 5 cost cards, mostly sticking in the 4 cost. Okay. So let's try this deck out. We're going to do a couple matches here just to see if it works. Okay, so we're versing... Oh, that's an interesting costume for Thrall. Okay, Thrall the Paladin. Interesting. I guess we're going to keep. Because right away by turn 2, I can already have 3 armor. Okay, end the turn. I'm not giving any of his minions +3 armor, so... Or +3 health, I should say. Okay, what's it going to become? I guess we're just going to armor up and kind of prepare for the storm. Pass the turn. I'm kind of waiting to see if I can combo these two off each other. Battlecry, deal 1 damage. Okay, thankfully I had armor. I could Cold Wraith just for the giggles, and you're out of mana, can't attack, dude. Gonna kind of have to end your turn. Starting to wonder if this guy's kind of trying to stall out on me. There's nothing you can do that I know of. I mean, you have the mana coin, but unless you have some 1 costs in your hand that are like ungodly good, you know, there you go. Okay, so this became Arcane Blast. Ooh, I like that one. We're gonna Cold Wraith. Pass the turn. Kind of see what he does with that. Now, if I was him, I would use this guy to bypass my Cold Wraith and just go right at me. But we'll see if he does that, because otherwise I'm going to start dropping these Ironwood Golems, which are 3/6 taunt, but can only attack if I have 3 or more armor, which I can get off from Barkskin. But then, in order to keep them able to attack, I have to pump myself with Shapeshift if he attacks me. So, we'll see. Okay, choose a basic totem, summon it. Okay, I wonder which one he got. Probably the one with taunt, I would imagine. He called it. Okay, I took 2 points of damage. What's this? Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. No thanks. Sure, we're gonna drop this guy. Kill that off. Pass the turn. And on the next turn, I'm gonna drop Barkskin and the other Ironwood Golem. Because see, now the problem with this deck is now he has to contend with a 3/6. And being as he's a Shaman deck, he might have a card able to deal with it. But he also might not be too good. He might look. Let's just base it on the looks of things. He's kind of picked some lower cost cards I'm not seeing a lot of. And now that I've hit my mana curve, which is 4, I can pretty much play most of the cards in my deck. Alright, we're going to drop the bucket, see if Jimmy's down in the well. Okay, so he's going to play something that costs 5. Yeah, I'm not letting that stick around. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do a change of plans. There's no guarantee I would hit it, though, and that's what worries me. No guts, no glory. And dead on. Okay, we're going to pump him up. Use her ability. We're going to kill that. He's going to kill that by his own trigger. And that's it. Okay, so we've gained an empty mana crystal. That puts me now at 6. Yeah, I survived. But in order to kill her, he had to overload. So, kind of debatable. And yeah, now I can no longer attack with an Ironwood Golem. Okay, so we're going to drop Green Jelly. Deal 2 damage there. Attack there. Pass the turn. He's going to summon a 1/2 Ooze with Taunt. And he's going to do this at the end of each one of my turns. So, there we go. We now have a somewhat regenerating defense. And I'm kind of holding off on Moonglade Portal. Yeah, it summons a 6-cost minion. Restores 6 health, but to waste it on healing 2 health is really, not worth it. He overloaded himself last turn, which means he only has 3 of his 6 mana this turn to deal with. And on my next turn, I'm going to drop the Ironwood Golem and start building up my armor again, I think. But we're going to squish some pumpkins here just for the giggles while we wait for him to decide. Okay, so he's going to summon a 1/1, probably going... Oh, not going to attack. Okay. I'm actually going to do this. We're going to summon him. We're going to give them +2/+2. Make it, worth it for them to attack. Gonna attack there, gonna attack there, gonna attack there. And pass the turn. And now we have another 1/2 taunt. And now I need to start pumping up my armor so I can start swinging with the 5/8 Ironwood Golem. Unfortunately, though, I don't think I have too many armor boosting cards. But we'll see. I still have a 5/8 defender, so that's pretty much all that matters at this point. Pumpkin over there. Squish. Okay, so I might play this next turn. I know it's a waste for the health, but I mean, based on my board state, I don't need to really play it unless he's got like Chain Lightning, Forked Lightning, one of the two. But we'll see what he was able to pull here. He's got 7 mana. And time's running out on him to make his move. So it looks like he's having a little bit of difficulty deciding if he should probably go after the 2 gels or if he should hit the 5/8 Ironwood. And time is up. Yep. And he conceded. Hey, my mage leveled up. There we go. A golden mirror image. Very nice. And my key transforms. Okay, so we're going to try this deck one more time and see how that goes. While it's doing that, I'm going to check a couple things, how things are going. And what do we got going on here? Okay, so Malfurion Storm Rage. I mean, I kind of have something for each turn. I mean, I got my Inspire card, which gives my hero +2 attack this turn. Darnassus Aspirant. Then we have Grove Tender. So yeah, we're going to kind of keep it, I guess. Unfortunately, I won't have anything from Shifting Scroll until my turn. And I got a Mana Crystal. This I can work with. Copy a spell in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. Okay, my turn. We're going to do that. We're going to drop her. Battlecry gives me an empty Mana Crystal. And pass the turn. And there we go. I got Flame Cannon. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Unfortunately, that will change at the start of my turn. Hopefully something a little bit better. Now let's see. We have the Animated Armor. This is new to me. It must be from Saviors of Uldum. We're actually going to summon Grove Tender. And everybody's going to draw a card. Much better. Attack, pass the turn. So I drew Raven Idol. We put this in here for Discover a Minion or Discover a Spell. And he has a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Not good. For this one, we are going to break free and discover a minion. Yeah, we're going to take Muckle as champion. And we're going to summon Crypt Lord. And we're going to attack, pass the turn. So with any luck, his ability won't cause him to accidentally attack the wrong person. Ah. Well, that hurt. Okay, so Piloted Shredder. Death Rattle, summon a random 2-cost minion. If I'm going to summon him, I got to kill off that one. So we're going to drop Green Gel, which is going to cost me a Mana Crystal. And pass a turn, and now his ability will kick in, thus further powering up Anubarak. So see? They feed into each other. This is deck synergy right here. The Crypt Lord gets a +1 health every time I summon a minion. At the end of my turn, the Green Jelly summons in Green Ooze. So they feed into each other. It's like a continuous cycle here. And now... it's a random enemy minion, though. I can't really control where it hits, and that's what bothers me. Sure. We're going to fire it off. Did not hit who I was hoping. Okay, he got boosted. And I got to deal with that. Alright. There, it's dead. Everybody gets a pump. Or I get a gel. He gets a pump. And there you go. And he chose the Priest power, which means he can heal himself for 2 damage, and everybody dead. But Greedy Sprite gave me a extra Mana Crystal. Thank you, Greedy. Okay, so we're going to drop... We're going to drop Savage Combatant. We're going to armor. His ability is going to trigger. which gives me 3, and swing. Pass the turn. Okay, so the explosive sheep will deal 2 damage to all minions, leaving my savage combatant basically dead at this point. Yeah. He chose deal 2 damage, and whoop. Astral Tiger. Shuffle a copy of this minion into your deck when it dies. Add a random minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. I don't really want to drop him. Your hero can only take 4 damage or 1 damage at a time. Yeah, we're gonna summon him. Summon a 2/2 slime. There. Now I only take 1 point of damage at a time. So they're gonna have to pretty much team up on animated armor. Oh, so we'll trade there. And I'm probably going to lose my Mire Keeper. Kind of waiting for this here. The ultimate infestation. Yeah, especially for something like that. Okay. So, yeah, it can swing twice. If you have a beast, I do not. Oh, technically that's a beast. But that would be assuming it's going to survive. We're actually going to, yeah, Unstable Portal. I could really use something with Taunt. Deal 5 damage to your minions. Ooh. Not sure if that's a good idea, but, I'm ready. Alright. I only take 1 point of damage. And pass the turn. Okay, so we're going to switch there. He gets his Astral Tiger. Discover a Priest, Mage, or Warlock card. Not bad. But he's going to have to kill animated armor if he wants to get to my health. Okay. So, that wouldn't leave me enough health. Gain 5 armor, summon a 5/5 ghoul. What to do? What to do? That is a beast. I mean, it's kind of worth it. And the turn. So now I have a 7/7. His Dino there can only take 1 more hit. Hoping this is enough. I really don't want to play Ticking Abomination, because if I play Ticking Abomination, it's gonna hurt. It'll deal 5 damage to all of my minions. Okay. So now he's just basically going to drop spells and do his little machine gun trick. He's trying to weaken my snake to where it can be killed. Okay. Alright, we're going to drop this. I gain 3 armor. And we're going to put Ironwood Golem. We're going to armor. And I can't risk any more hits from him.
I'm ready.
Okay, so on my next turn, I'm going to drop Ultimate Infestation, because I could use some cards. I really need to get rid of the Flame Waker. Just because. Because every time he plays a spell... Ooh, Zola the Gorgon, huh? Okay. You attack. You were willing to take the 4 damage because you healed. Alright, and we switched. I've still got armor. I now don't have armor. That'll work. Please be something with taunt.
Answer the call of the light.
Really? Not so sure that was worth it, but sure. Alright. Now we have Ticking Abomination. I really didn't want to have to play that card, but... yeah, he's going to trade his minions. It's going to go boom. But at least his minions focused on something other than, you know, me. Oh, Sleepy Dragon. Okay. Ultimate Infestation. And that helps. Because now we have Strong Shell Scavenger, Ironwood Golem.
Answer the call of the light.
Ah, Grand Crusader, back again. Didn't I just kill you? Yeah, I did.
The first wish is free.
You're going to take my armor out. Okay, so I need to kill that. Okay, we're going to Unstable Portal. Vol'jin, swap health with another minion. Oh, sure. I'll be taking your health. Just for the giggles, you know. And I'll Flame Geyser you. I'm going to drop... yeah, I'm going to drop Ironwood Golem. And I think I'll kill your healing machine. I do want to thank you, though, for playing Sleepy Dragon, because now we have a 6/13 Vol'jin. And I have something in play to protect my health. Okay, you're going to deal 3 damage. My taunt minion's still... oh. Okay. Well, that sucked. And Flame Elemental. Okay. Put a copy of a friendly minion into your hand. Let's see. I really don't want to summon him. I don't have any secrets. Yeah, sure, we'll summon him. I armor up. I also gain 2 health. We're going to kill that off. And we're going to summon this. And we're going to summon this because it's a 2/1. We're going to swing, pass the turn. And what I might do is Echo of Medivh next turn so I can get a copy of Vol'jin. Just because, just in case he plays like another Sleepy Dragon. Something with a lot of health like that. How much does Vol'jin cost? 5? Oh yeah, there's no reason why I can't play Medivh or Vol'jin again. And I think I got you. Now I don't, because you're going to heal. Put a copy of each friendly minion into your hand. Okay, I can do that. Echo of Medivh. And we're going to drop a second one of these. You do healing well. I do healing better.
Here come food. Fine,
I'm ready.
There. And as you can see, so far the deck does work. I mean, let's be honest here. I have very little early game cards, and if he gets the upper hand early game, it's over for me. But as long as I can hit my mana curve of about 4, I'm set. Now we have Excavated Evil, which deals 3 damage to all minions. Then I shuffle it into my opponent's deck. Okay, so he's going to lifesteal me. Okay, so I need to kill that. And Vol'jin's going to swap health with him. And let's see. All of my minions would be okay and would survive that. So... yeah, we're going to Excavated Evil. And I'm going to trade my Vol'jin for that. There we go. He has 10 health. I have 6. And on my next turn... Oh, not the long neck again. Didn't I just kill you? On my next turn, I'll be dropping the Dalaran Aspirant. Oh. Okay. And there we go, guys. There was my luck. He conceded, which works better in my favor, to be honest. That gives me 2 wins. And that, guys, is where I'll leave you. Little food for thought, though. All in all, if you can keep your mana curve at around 3 and 5, 4 being the more ideal number, and if you can fill your deck with some minor cards like Shifting Scroll, so you never, you can almost always guarantee you'll have an answer for something down the road. You'll have Bark Skin, give you 3 health, give you 3 armor. The Cabal Lackey, I don't have any secrets in the deck, but he is a 2-1 for 1. And then there's always Forgotten Torch, which I didn't see either game, really. So, With that, guys, you have a wonderful day now. If you like what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the little notification icon. Get notified when I go live, and I will see you guys on the next drop-off.